Okay.
Let's continue. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay. I am Puja Kumari. I am by profession. I am doing a part-time job, and also I like to sing and dance by hobbies.
Okay.
And yeah, that's all. And also I want to be a public speaker in future.
Oh, wow. That's great. So
Yeah.
which city are you in now?
I am from Kolkata.
Okay. All
What's
right.
about you, ma'am?
I'm in Bangalore right now.
Okay.
Okay. You just let me know if the video comes on. I'm just trying some setting here with the reset button.
Actually, you are not
Uh,
visible.
I'm
Yeah.
on the settings. Can you see me now? No.
No, no.
Okay. So I'll take a screenshot of this because on my screen I see next to the video there's an exclamation mark. But anyway, that's great. So today we are going to talk about a topic which is about travel.
Yeah, right.
Does that interest you?
Yeah, definitely. Because
Oh,
I love to travel.
oh, wonderful. That's great. So tell me what's the first thing that comes to your mind when I say travel?
Travel, it feels like a peaceful vibe and good vibe actually.
Okay, good vibe. What else?
Travel means like travel is like we when we travel to any some places, uh, we enjoyed a lot. First of all, I love to travel. I want to play. I want to visit some places like I want to visit like Switzerland, like Mumbai. Mumbai, it's like a Marina Beach. I want
Okay.
to visit. I want to visit. I will visit actually. I want to travel.
Wow, wonderful. So which are the places that you have gone to?
I gone to like first is my places is Kolkata. Second is Delhi. Okay, and third is Goa.
Okay. So
Yeah.
tell me about, some of the memorable things that you did on this trip.
Okay. Memorable day. When actually currently I am living in Delhi. So in Delhi, I first time I visited some places. It's called
Okay.
Akshardham temple, and
Yeah.
it was like a very peaceful temple. From there, you couldn't use mobile to capture the all things. So it's a very good concept. I really love that because when you are in phone, then you all time clicking that some pictures whichever you like. Okay, so we are means that time we were not connected to ourselves, means we are not focusing on the how it was looking like its temple, everything architect arti what do I say,
Architect. Architect.
architect
Yeah.
architect architect is creativity is like very awesome. I
Hmm.
really love that. And it's really fascinating when if you come here in Delhi. I must tell you that you have to visit Akshardham temple. It's like a peaceful place actually. I really
Okay.
love that. And in the Goa, I didn't visit any beach because I go there only for learning.
Okay.
So yeah, I didn't go, and I didn't go any beaches.
Oh, okay.
But I in the through the traveling, I saw some cruise and some beaches through traveling actually.
All right. That's
Yeah.
great. Okay.
And
Just
I want to include that when I visited to Goa, I traveled alone, and it was my first journey to travel alone by flight.
wow.
Yeah,
And how long ago was this?
it's recently last 2 months. Last 2 months I had visited.
That's very exciting, no? The first journey on the flight. So tell
Yeah,
me about it. How was your experience?
it was means awesome experience. When I visited, I like means first time I going to flight because I never gone to alone and I never traveled to by flight actually. So that time I go gone and means I was clicking everything in from Delhi to Goa flight and from there I also means I was starving that time, so I bought makhana, green chili and makhana. I really love that food in the what I said in the airport actually.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and I first time I entered into the flight and I got a window seat and I was thinking like,
How lucky.
yeah, and that time, when flight means plane is take off, take off or what I say,
When the plane takes off,
when the plane takes off, then what happening? I am seeing I was seeing the that like means that time I thought my thinking was like in life also we have taken a lots of pressure, so we have to leave it means because when flight takes off means it's like what I said light actually we have to in my mind we have to don't take pressure, always live in light means
we have to relax.
yeah, relax actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, great, wonderful. So you had to just relax while the takeoff was happening, and then what happened?
yeah, yeah. Means I will tell you like space. Give some space on your mind. Means we whenever we thinking like overthinking and all, and we are taking a lots of pressure in our mind. So we
Right.
have to relax our body, our mind. When we are relaxed, we live in peaceful life. So
Okay,
I learned from that through the journey actually.
that's great. That's fantastic. You described it so nicely, right? That was wonderful. So when it was taking off, were you actually afraid?
Yep, that time no, little bit, but when flight take off, then my thinking was gone to into the life actually. I am thinking that I am taking lots of pressure on my mind, lots of thinking that what will happen in future and all. But
Hmm.
see, Pooja, see in the like you are in the journey and everyone is in the journey, and
Hmm.
when you leave some things, left some things, then
Hmm.
it will like you will get a relax and you will get some ideas. So
Absolutely.
think about like that time I was thinking that way.
Wow, that is a very profound thing that you said. It's actually true. We keep overthinking our problems and we can't solve them, but the minute we take a break, we feel lighter
Yeah.
and suddenly we get new ideas. Such a
Yes.
beautiful
Yes.
thought. You really described the whole journey so well, and the way you associated it with your state of mind. I really appreciate what you just said. Okay. I
Thank
wish you a
you.
lot of more journeys in the future.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, so here is my feedback for you, Pooja. You speak well. You have a great presence on screen, and you speak with expression. You have tone modulation. That means that you don't speak in the same tone. You keep changing. You add expression. So all of these are the good things. A couple of things that I would like to point out. Okay,
Yeah.
you have fluency. You're not getting stuck between sentences as such. Okay, between two sentences you're not getting stuck, but sometimes in the middle of a sentence you are wondering, okay, what is that word, or what shall I
Yeah.
say? You're getting into that zone. So you know why that is happening? That is happening because of the process that we call translating. So yeah, your mind is telling you that this particular thing has to be said, but it is not telling you that in English. It's telling you in your mother tongue, and then you're
Yeah.
wondering
Right.
which is the word in English that I need to use. So to rectify this issue, We need to do a lot of listening practice. The more listening you do, your inner mind will start accepting this language as its own, and you'll start, slowly this process of translating will move out. Okay, so that is one.
Okay.
So even if you're like getting stuck for a word in the
Mm-hmm.
future, okay, this is my tip for you. When you're trying
Okay.
to talk about something very complicated and you know that a lot of new thoughts are going to come up and you might get stuck somewhere, that time you slow
Mm-hmm.
down a little bit. So if your sentences itself are a little slow, it gives you time to think, and you will not have gaps. Okay,
Okay.
you will have the time to form that sentence in your mind, and because the rest of your speech is so good that that one mistake will bring it down.
Okay.
So that would be my suggestion to you. But other than that, I think you did great. Keep practicing.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Do you have any questions or anything you want to ask me?
Yeah. I have no question. Yeah, actually, I have one question. Means I am getting stuck. Like, what word I want to say to you? I want to express myself. Because but in my mind, the word is not coming.
Right.
So that is the problem. I want to express you, and also means I can't see you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, I just wrote to the support team also to check WhatsApp. I'm sure that they will fix this soon. So next to my camera button, it's showing a yellow color exclamation mark, and unfortunately, yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
able to. We are not. You're not able to see me. Great. So here is one tip for you, which you
Hmm.
just spoke about, right? You're getting stuck in the middle of sentence. So what we need to do is we need to build on our vocabulary. So what we're doing when you're doing your listening practice, right? You
Hmm.
need to listen to the audio very slowly. Like, see, on BBC, we have this wonderful resource which is called BBC 6 Minutes English.
Okay.
You play one of these videos, you can listen to it slowly, and you should stop after every sentence and try to exactly figure out which words they are using. So, what will happen is
Okay.
in the sentences, you will get introduced to a lot of new words, new vocabulary. Okay,
Okay.
so that's about what I have for you.
BBC News,
Yes, BBC Learning English.
BBC Learning English.
It's there
Okay.
on YouTube. Yeah, you could find it there.
Okay. Sure, ma'am. Sure.
Sure. Great. Wonderful. It was great meeting you. Have a great day.
Thank you, ma'am. Me
Thank
too.
you. Bye.
Bye.